Fellow YouTubers and fellow bloggers, I am back with another vlog. I mentioned before, I'm a fellow gamer who has a different take on video games, a different take on reality. Because of that, I will now go back into Pokemon, because it's by far my favorite genre of gaming. That is one I can relate to the most, but if you want me to go into a different topic, just give me suggestions, because I'm really good at anything. One topic's on, well, I don't know, give me suggestions. I'm asking for new material because I'm really looking on something that gamers can really relate to. The experience of mine wasn't too pleasant in the gaming world because sometimes I would overexert my characters or whatever. I really like the idea of, I'm telling you like this is a stronghold of mine. I'll mention a guy, I keep mentioning it. His name is Fawfulman. He's kind of a good guy. Mention it, check out his channel. He's a cool guy. I don't really know the links to his description, but I'm new to this and I'm hoping to link new followers, make new ways. Okay, I'll mention something that I haven't mentioned. I can't I think I have a pet peeve with water Pokemon. Why is that? Well, because they're the most bland Pokemon there is. You'd think a bird, like my Fawfulman claims that a bird is the most bland. Well, what is more bland than a water Pokemon? I mean, yeah, okay, remember, I played Gen 1, so you already know my pet peeve with this. I've yet to see a game where they've edited out the freaking Tentacruel where you're always going through the water. It's rewarding to at least get the rods in the original Gen 1 series because I'm tired. I'm getting off the Gen 1 series where it really aggravates me. Thank God for the new, I'm not really familiar with it. I'm just with the name, the Fire Red and Leaf Green, which I did buy the Fire Red, which is pretty much my idea. But I went on a different approach when I bought the Fire Red because I said my idea is plant type. But since they made it a little different and they're adding new features, well, I'll mention. I'm not too familiar with this. What's the idea? Ability where my favorite one right now is Intimidate. How they put an ability on a Pokemon, which makes it very much helpful. I'm not into three-way battles yet. I'm into two-way battles, believe it or not. I know how to do that, and I'm very good at them because if you want to challenge me on that, because I'm still not in Pokemon. I don't have a Pokemon game right now. I'm kind of scarce in the department. I did have a Game Boy, but there's some things that happened to it, unfortunate events. I lost some of my stuff, vice versa. I'm back into a blog about gaming, so let's get into Pokemon. I mentioned that Pokemon is my favorite, but let's get into something a little different. Okay, let's talk about, I don't know, shooting games, which is kind of my specialty. When you take a game and you just shoot, well, we'll get to the shoot. I kind of got my time. I don't have too much more time. And I'll tell you about more like, I don't know, killing, messing. I really like the idea of just using a gun, or not even a gun. I like when they put like a melee weapon that wasn't intended for the game. Like, for example, I'm gonna go with this. See, I'm not really familiar with the new shooting games. I'm like more of an old school guy. And Turok was always the one that did it for me. But there were some that stood out for me. I think it had to have been the boar. Because that was the most gut-wrenching weapon I've ever seen. When you watch the old monster run away from the target, and you know what you're thinking, what is this guy running from? And you realize this guy is about to receive a fate worse than you've ever seen in your life. And I'm glad they didn't upgrade that guy into the new series, because that would have been kind of ugly. So thank you, bloggers out. Good day. Short one because I wasn't able to reach the full amount. Thank you. Goodbye.